Hello, wonderful people. Today is day 17 of our challenge of gratitude towards the body, mind, and spirit. So today on the day 17, we think about the spine, and the spine is so important. Like every part of the human body is so important, but the spine is particularly important because it's something that center us, and it's so center for the nervous system, for the bone stability, for the muscle stability, for our alignment, for absolute for protecting the internal organs. It has so many functions, and if just one single thing goes wrong with the spine, it will affect us. And we'll take a moment throughout the session to acknowledge the many functions the spine has for us. I cannot even begin to um, comprehend that the spine is doing for us, but as much as we can, we just realize that if our shoulders come, our hips get stiff, spine will suffer. So we'll work that part. We'll do our part to maintain the spine healthy. And I just want to end with a quote from Pilates. Pilates says that if you have healthy spine, you can um, feel young at an old age. And if you have a stiffened spine, you can feel old in your 30s. So check it out. Check many other inspiring quotes from Pilates, and he himself was training for the mobility, elasticity of the spine, alignment of the spine in his older age until his 80s. So, welcome everyone who is here with us today. If you have a moment, there is a chat box. Say hi in the chat box. If not, so please leave a comment on the Facebook group or on our YouTube space. Any comment, feedback, suggestions, or questions are welcome. If you are new, so please consult with a physician and or somebody who if you have any medical or physical conditions, so please consult with a physician or um, an appropriate mental health practitioner. And also, if you are new, just please body and do just the exercises that are fit for you today. So welcome everyone, and we'll start. We start sitting this time. We sit crisscross. Again, if this is comfortable for you, we sit crisscross in the middle of the mat. You can sit with the legs extended in front of you. You can sit on a chair, or you can be standing during this first part of stretching exercises. So let's close our eyes to pay attention of what is happening in the body and to notice these muscles that we probably, some of them awakened today and we probably didn't know they existed. So let's pay attention to the breath, breathing in and out along the spine, noticing the chest rising and falling. Also, as you notice the chest rising and falling, notice maybe the spine is getting longer. As you increase the inspiration and the expiration, notice how the breath goes all the way down and feel your belly button moving away from the spine and then moving towards the spine. The spine is our center point. So with your mind's eyes, check the shoulders, check the hips to be in alignment with ears, shoulders, and hips. So, and then slowly bring the palms together on the heart space and connect with the heart. Let's bring the palms all the way up to the sky. As we bring the arms up, elevate the spine. So feel the stretching of the spine a little bit higher towards the sky. Keep the shoulders relaxed, the shoulder blades relaxed. Just extend the arms and try to keep the palms together, elongating the spine. Now, breathing in, let's turn on the right side. Breathing out, coming back to center. Breathing in, turning to the left side. Breathing out, coming back to center. One more time each side. Breathing in and out, center. Breathing in, left side. Breathing out, center. Let's lower the palms, one on top of the other on the back side of the neck. Elbows are wide. And move the chin towards the chest and assist the head without pushing the head. But try to bring the elbows together. And feel the spine curving from the cervical spine all the way up. So the neck and the upper body, all the way to the thoracic spine, are articulating, moving forward, doing this flexion and extension. As we inhale, lower the chin towards the chest and bring the elbows closer together. As you exhale, lift the chest down, lift the spine up, elbows wider. Again, inhale and feel the stretch, feel the articulation of the spine. Exhale, elongate the spine a little bit higher, so the crown of the head. And stay here. Now let's center, feel the spine getting longer. And now let's go on the right side. And twist on the right side, lowering the elbow down towards the mat. And then twist on the left side. Breathing out, in, out. Pendulum from one side to the other side. Feel the spine articulating from the thoracic part. Now, each side. We'll stay here. Again, center, elongate the spine to the crown of the head. Keep the eyes closed. Maybe just pick once or twice at the screen if you want to check the movement, but then keep the eyes closed so you feel the body. You get more attuned with the body. Now we twist towards the right side, and then we twist towards the left side. The elbows are wide and parallel with the mat. And as we twist from one side to the other, we allow the breath to come in and go out, never holding the breath. And slowly feeling that stretch from one side to the other side. Shoulders wide and relaxed. Feel mostly in the torso, but also between the torso and the lower spine. So feel that rotation. Feel the flexibility, the mobility of the spine. Very good. We do one more time here. And slowly put the soles of the feet together. Like you have the legs crossed, but now put the soles of the feet wide open. And slowly fold the hips in between the legs. And as you put the palms down on the mat, try to take the palms away from the mat, away from the body. So palms still on the mat, elongating the spine, this time stretching the lower spine. Very good. So again, palms on the heart space, and then take the palms all the way up to the ceiling. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then interlace your fingers in the back. Stretch the shoulders. As you stretch the shoulders, you pull the palms backwards and feel the shoulder blades maybe squeezing, the shoulders stretching, and feel the spine stretching as well. Now we go forward one more time and feel that stretch in the lower back, up You can lower the nose down on the heels. Very good. So extend those legs. Bring the back on the back side of the head. Bend the knees so you don't sacrifice the spine. So don't slouch like this. Yep. So keep the spine straight with a natural curve at the lumbar spine. And to keep the spine straight, if you don't have the flexibility, bend the knees and then twist on the right side. The same twist that we did with the legs crossed, now we do with the legs extended. Heels don't move, legs don't move. We just twist on the right side, we twist on the left side. We feel the stretch going from one side to the other side. We acknowledge the mobility of the spine, the flexibility in the shoulders, these vital parts, because otherwise it will be really, really painful to have any imbalances in this side. So as we twist on the right side, open the arms and lower it down. So you go pinky to pinky and then come back to center and lower down on the other side. So we alternate between the right side, left side, through the center. Okay. So try to reach farther every time you lower it down towards your pinky. And every time you come back to center, elongate the spine, make it a conscious act to lift the spine a little bit higher. So again, close your eyes and see your spine in your eyes, mind. See the mobility, the flexibility of the spine. Very good. Bring the soles of the feet together, ankles together, knees together. Lift the spine up. So take one leg, bend the knee, and cross the foot on the outside part of the knee. Yep. So twist here. So you have the palm going in line with the heel, in line with the hip, farther away, and then take the other arm and place it in front of the foot. Keep the spine long and straighten up. Breathing in, torso. Feel the twist in the torso, but allow the breath to come in. Even if you have a slight contortion at the upper, feel that stretch. Okay, very good. One more breath, and then let's take the other leg. So bend the knee, place the foot in front of the knee, open the arm in the back, and feel the shoulders almost in line with this side of the body. Stretch here so you feel the stretch more part of the body, but you allow the breath to come in and to go out freely. So don't hold your breath. Extend the legs. So let's place the palms on the back side of the glutes. As you lift up the spine, press into the palms and lift the whole body up. Feel the spine in line with the whole body. One line from the heels, knees, hips, all the way to the neck. Breathing in, allow the air to go all the way through along the spine. Slowly lower all the way down. Bring the palms together on the chest. Lift the arms up. Elevate the spine a little bit longer. Now fold from the hips, okay, without collapsing. So don't collapse the thoracic into the abdominal part, because you will, all the organs here will get messed up into each other. So fold from the hips. Yeah. So fold from the hips forward, wherever you go. Even if you just touch the knees, that's okay. If you can go farther, that's even better, but don't force it. And try not to collapse the body. Yep. So to elongate the body. So as we stay here, we'll take one knee, we bend one knee, And slowly, so we have an ankle of 90 degrees, and take both arms towards the ankle. Stretch again without collapsing the thoracic spine, thoracic into your abdominal. Um, and take the palm and place it at the hip level and lift up. Stretch the whole spine. The stretch from the toes to the um, fingers. Excellent. Now move, rotate on the knee a little bit. So now you are in one line and stretch the knee and the palm in one line and stretch a little bit more here as you come up. If you need to protect the knee, fold a towel and place it under the knee. Come up vertically, so stretch the spine, bring the arms all the way up, stretch the spine, keep this knee leg open from the hip, and then slowly twist on the right side. You can lower the arm down so you can twist a little bit more. Keep the opening and the stretch in the other side of the hip. And now rotate all the way to the ankle. The very deep stretch. You feel not only the spine, the hips, but also the back side of the legs. And actually the whole body is stretching here. Come up, bend the knees, and we can fall down so we can center on the breath. And we'll go on the other side. So we started with a leg extended, the other leg bent with a 90-degree shape, and the arm a little bit farther away from the hips. As you breathe in, you lift up, and you are in a deep stretch. From the toes all the way to the fingers, upper body, so you feel the stretching and arching. Now move the hip and the palms in on one line. So we have the palm, the knee, and the toes in one. We do a lateral stretch here. As we come up, again, if you need to protect the knee, you fold the towel and you place it under the knee. Both spines would go up towards the sky, and again, elongate the spine, relax the shoulders. Yeah. Try to pull the navel in without popping the ribs forward. So protect the spine, engage the glutes. As you come towards this side that we are stretching the leg, keep everything in one plane, the lateral plane. We are still in the lateral plane here. Lower the palm down, and maybe you can go a little bit longer and feel the stretch on the opposite side a little bit more. Very good. Now twist from the hip and both arms go forward toward the ankle. And again, you feel the stretch, upper body, back side of the leg, the whole body is in a deep stretch. Come back on the knees, and we can just lower down on the hips here, down, and move the palms away from the body. Is keep the knees together so you fold over, so you elongate the spine and it kind of folds over the knees. It's a massage for the internal organs as well. You keep your head down on the mat and you stretch the palms. Now, walk your palms on the right side, maybe 10 inches, I don't know, a couple of inches. And then walk as long as you can feel the stretch all the way to that finger. Breathe in that stretch. And then walk your palms back to center. And let's walk the palms on the other side. So it's not only you try to do far away from the body and as far away on the lateral side that you can
Maintain and feel the stretch from the hip all the way to the upper body. Breathing in and breathing out. Come back to center. Rest the forehead down on the mat and slide the palms all the way on the back side of the body next to the feet. Palms and feet facing up. Breathing in and breathing out. Allow the spine to rest on your legs, massaging the internal organs, feeling that uh, strengthening and feeling at ease. It's a relaxation pose. Interlace the fingers in the back. Pull the palms away from the body. As you pull the palms away, move the shoulders backwards. Squeeze the shoulder blades and then go on the right side, go on the left side. Switch from the right side to the left side, feeling the stretch of the upper body, and then come uh, towards the center. Find the center. Pull the palms away from the body and lift the chest up. Lifting the chest up as high up as you can. Sit with the sit bones on your heels. Lift the chest up. Pull the shoulders back. Shoulders blades are squeezed, and then just move the head from the right shoulder to the left shoulder. Again, right shoulder, left shoulder. Gently bring the knee, the chin towards the chest as you keep pulling the palms backwards. So you feel that stretch of the upper body, upper um, um, shoulders, and the neck. Bring the chin up and slowly push into the knees and lift the body up. If you need to protect the knees, do so with a towel. Try to stretch the spine this way, elongating the spine even more. Let's pull the navel in and we'll land with the palms down on all four. Bring the palms together. So as you have uh, the neutral spine here, pull the navel in, engage the abdominal muscles, lift one arm up towards the sky. Now breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out. And lower this arm down and slowly lift the other arm up. Breathing in, breathing out. And one more time, breathing in and out. Lower the palm down on the mat. We'll turn on the glutes. It's the same way we started. You can sit in a comfortable position. If you need a chair, just sit in a chair. Feel the spine elongating. Feel like you have your grounding is on your glutes and your triangle of the legs. And then feel the spine elevated. Breathing in. As you breathe in, visualize the flow of air going along the spine, filling the lungs, allowing the diaphragm to push down on the abdominal cavity, moving the belly slightly in and out, doing this full abdominal breath along the spine. And continue with this abdominal breathing, feeling the spine getting longer through the crown of the head, shoulder relaxed. And in this space, take the right ear and place it on the left shoulder or close to your left shoulder. Well, sorry, ear on your right shoulder. That would be impossible on the left shoulder. But if you can manage, let me know. Left here on the left shoulder. So trying to release any tension on the back side of the neck. And it's very important, this part of the spine. And we'll end with this part of the spine because that's where the tension gathers. Sometimes just from sitting in a same position, tension gathers here at the back side of the neck. So allow the head to move from one shoulder to the other shoulder. And then let's center. Now bring the chin towards the right shoulder and the left shoulder. So these are exercises that we repeat every day because we need to do that to detense this part of the spine, to detense the body. And as if you have migraine headaches, these are exercises that you should incorporate in your routine. Also, if you talk too much, the jaw transmits the tensions through the neck to the upper body. So, or if you have arguments, that tension is ingrained here in these muscles and transmitted to the upper body. So, let's do some rotations with the head here. And if you remember to breathe in that tension, to release the tension on any exhalation, it's a powerful, powerful strategy. So use the breath to release any tension as we do these movements of decongesting and moving the energy in the body. So one more um, circular movement in one direction and then in the other direction. And recenter. And again, close your eyes if you haven't kept the eyes closed. We'll center on the spine. We acknowledge the spine, this mobility elasticity. The more we work the spine with stretching exercises, with resistance exercises, with conditioning, it will help us to maintain an overall health and it will increase our wellness and definitely our well-being. We'll be able to walk faster, walk more, bend, lift, turn right, turn left without any pain. So these are like vital exercises for our health, for the mobility and the health of the spine as well. And as we breathe in, let's visualize the spine healthy, with full elasticity, with mobility, joyous, like really, really flexible and very young. Visualize that. And say thank you to your spine. And just be grateful for the many possibilities that our spine and the health of the body allow us to have throughout the day. And let's take a deep cleansing breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, release any tension that might have left somewhere in the body. Hopefully not. Smile and open your eyes. Come back to the room. It's wonderful to give ourselves at least half an hour of self-care, and each day we rotate and we dedicate to a part of the body that needs attention, care, support, strengthening, resistance. Um, so we give the body what it needs so the body can serve us well. The body is our vehicle that we have to navigate this earth, and we have to take care of it like you take care of a car. And I really like a quote from Siri Lizzie that always says, treat your body like a luxury vehicle, not a rental car. So thank you so much for joining me today and for joining me on this 31 days of gratitude. That is the month of December. So
take care of your body and of your wellness and enhance your well-being with stretching, with exercises, with daily dedicating at least half an hour to the body. Don't wait for the new year resolution. So always the health starts today. It starts with you, and take action to make this part of your life, of your daily schedule. So thank you so much for all of you, especially if you manage to come up to the live session. Wonderful. I see Krika, welcome. So happy that you guys could make it during the live session. I see more people online, and it's wonderful because I see more people seeing the sessions from one day to the other. Of course, we live on different countries, in different time zones. We have different schedules, but it's wonderful to see the number of people dedicating at least half an hour to their health and well-being increasing, and seeing this recording from one day to the other. So the number has a slight increase from the last month, which is I think it's a wonderful thing. And looking forward to see all of you guys during the live sessions when you can. If not, just leave a comment, ask a question, feel free to leave comments, feedback on our space, YouTube space, or on in the Facebook group. And also, if you're new and you haven't subscribed, so please subscribe. It helps us to deliver these sessions free and to make them daily. So thank you for taking this journey and fitting fitness and health into your busy schedule. Hope to see you soon on our next live class if you can. And meanwhile, have a wonderful day. See you soon. Bye for now.